All I can say is that it'll be something very different from, whatever I've done till now.
Yeah.
As an actor, it is completely opposite.
Okay.
So it'll be a good surprise
Comedy.
for, yeah. Comedy.
It's a comedy. Yeah.
It'll be a good surprise for the audiences.
And online there have been reports about you being approached for Spirit as well. Any truth to
No.
that? No. Nothing as
Nothing
of now.
as of now.
Hopefully it comes. Yeah, you never know. Right. What are the films in the pipeline for you?
Right now I can't really talk about the films.
In the pipeline?
I have not been given the green card. So
But there are.
there are a couple of films that will come out in the next few years. So yeah, fingers crossed to that.
And what are the genres that you want to do as an...
I want to do an out and out action where I'm doing the action
Yeah.
bit. That I want to do. I want to do dark comedy. Yeah, these two for now.
These two for now.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get to see you
Hopefully.
in those two films as well.
Yeah.
And Jyoti, when we talk of animal, there's another aspect which has been spoken about on the social media is one particular sequence.
Yeah.
Which, it's there between you and Ranbir.
Yeah.
Wherein he asks you about licking his shoes and
Yeah.
how do you react when...
I think when I was doing the scene also, we had multiple conversations around it.
Yeah.
And, I think you have to look at a character as a character. And I've said this before that you got to humanize your characters because they're also human beings and
Yeah.
they are reacting out of the experiences they've had in life. Like sometimes, there's good, bad, ugly in all of us. We have a dark side.
Yeah.
And sometimes we react out of that. And that only happens when something major has happened in life or and it's the experiences that we have growing up that shapes us as a person. Sometimes you go too dark, sometimes you're not, right? You're
Yeah.
only playing in the middle somewhere. And that similar way you have to humanize your characters as well. It's a character you're playing, it's their life, they are doing what they are doing because of their understanding of life.
Yeah.
So that is how I think one should be viewing such scenes. I as Tripti honestly won't go and lick someone's shoe if someone asks me. I would be
Yeah.
like, were you offended? I would be like, why should I do it?
Yeah.
But for Zoya, maybe she felt like doing it because Zoya is not Tripti. She
Yeah.
has her own life. She has her own reasons to do it, and I feel like when you sign a project, you give in to the director's vision. You have to believe in the world he's creating. You have to do your job with utmost honesty.
Yeah.
Only then it will be able to translate on screen and reach out to people. Otherwise, if you're doing it half-heartedly, if you're questioning your character, judging your character, which is something they teach you in your acting classes as well, that the day you start judging your character, you're not 100% there. You have
Yeah.
to believe in them and you have to, whatever they're doing, even if they're killing someone or even if they're abusing their parents,
It's the
you have to
character.
believe in that. Like if you watch a scene where a kid is abusing the parents, it's such a traumatic scene
True.
for everybody, right? But that character is doing it and that you have to justify it in your head some way or the other that in that moment it's right.
Yeah.
It is what he wants to do, right?
True.
It's that side of the character.
Yeah.
So you have to look at it like that. And I honestly look at it like that as an actor. If I'm given a scene, I would do anything and everything to convince myself that this is right for my character. And that's my job on that day.
Yeah.
That's all I would say.
And before we wrap up today, like since last 3-4 days, whenever we scroll Instagram, we are just seeing National Crush, the new National Crush. Tripti. How do you view that entire Twitter, Instagram, everywhere they are terming you the...
It's amazing. I mean, it's a good feeling. Obviously, who wouldn't like it or enjoy it? So it's an amazing feeling. I'm really happy, and I've been getting a lot of love. Even when I step out now, there are people who recognize me, who they wouldn't earlier, right? So it feels good that a lot of people are watching the films that you've done and they're giving you cute tags.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful feeling. Yeah.
And you are seeing them all. You are scrolling
Obviously,
through them.
I'm getting tagged. My phone is constantly ringing,
Yeah.
so I do keep checking. I read comments. I read messages. I go through everything.
Perfect. On that note, thank you so much. It was
Thank
lovely
you.
speaking to you and wish you all the best for all the projects.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.